How do you like this thing?
It's very unlikely that you don't know him. He's a filmmaker from New York. He influenced the way of vlogging on YouTube and brought it to a better storytelling quality. He sold his company Beam to CNN for I think 25 million. Let's talk to him now.
So 6 years ago, for my wedding movie, it's the last day.
I'm ready.
You're always ready.
Always ready.
Okay, where do you get your inspiration from?
I think when I was earlier in my career, I looked at filmmakers like Spike Jonze and Michel Gondry and appreciate the way that they work because there was something really handmade about the way they made content. But you get to a place now, and this is what I love about working in YouTube and online, is you can make so much content. Yeah. So it's just like, again, for me, it's much more about the process than it is about the idea. Ideas are everywhere. So every movie starts with a tiny little idea, and then the creativity really is a byproduct of the work. So, and not to get too nuanced or crazy, but like, yeah, the inspiration comes from the process for me, not so much watching other people's content.
Are you leveraging tools? Like, do you say, because you say you hate sleep, for example, you don't want to waste time. So when do you have the feeling, I need to switch, I need to do something different in order to become faster?
Yeah, I mean, it's just when something stops working. Yeah, it's the reason why I haven't switched to Premiere, even though I think Premiere is probably a superior superior editing software. I haven't switched to it because like, Final Cut works well enough. Yeah. So it's only when things stop working. It's just like the reason why I stopped using that camera.
You're now on MP setup, right?
I am, and I don't know which one's better.
Yeah.
I don't because I like the color profile better on this, but I like the 4K of that. So it's tough for me, but like this is starting to feel old because it doesn't shoot in 4K and my audience really responds to 4K. So it's only when sort of my hand gets forced that I move on to the next thing. But I don't buy new running shoes until I've burned through the soles of my other ones.
But you're a businessman. I implement collaboration tools with my company, help people communicate faster. At your tech company Beam and at your team that's working with you, how do you guys communicate very fast, like when you're here? How do you stay connected?
I mean, we use Slack, like nothing. There's no secret to our process. I think to see our office is very telling. You know, we all work in one room.
He's working up there. His company Beam is here, so it's actually all together.
We are extremely well structured, and that's completely my business partner, Matt Hackett. So it's like stand-ups every day at 10 a.m. We've got every Monday we do retros, every Thursday we do all teams, and it's a very structured dynamic that keeps everybody really keenly understanding what everybody else is up to.
Right.
But that's Matt more than me. I lack all those skills. I'm a horrible communicator. I'm a terrible manager. So I just make sure I work with people that are really great at doing the things that I'm really terrible at.
I didn't want it to ring the bell because I hate to be interrupted while working.
I wanted to respect him because it was working. By accident that I popped into this amazing camera store next door. I just had to buy new camera gear. He doesn't like to be interrupted. I don't like that either.
But you have the best camera store in the world in front of your office.
It's really good.
It's the best camera store I've ever seen.
But when I'm here, I love meeting people. When I'm out, I love meeting people. But when you're at work, all you want to do is focus.
Yeah.
And so that's why work is it's a very difficult because it's a very public building.
When do you get up in the morning?
Now I get up at 4:30.
4:30.
I love it.
Love it. When do you go to sleep?
As early as possible. I try to go to sleep by 10, but usually it's 11, 11:30, something like that. I love waking up early. It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
A lot of inspiration. Thanks so much, man.
A lot of good stuff.